Where to, navigator? Here, at Calamity Reef. A black...
You mean the falling?
Aye.
And we could...
We might.
I say we not...
There...
I'm with you, matey.
Von Pressler, at your service.
Wise choice.
You never cease to amaze, Marley. No cover? Easy fix.
That bush grants us both an advantage, lady. I
Von
will make
Pressler,
use of
at
that.
your service. Anybody seen my servants?
Can we keep that one for later? Wanderdust.
Oh, don't I walk if you must? Who disturbs my sacred task?
Stop.
Oh, I like this one. Fresh out of the lab.
Don't I walk this way? Yeah?
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. They forget, we remember. This'll draw them in. Fresh out of the lab. Hello.
Ah, yes. A nice little...
Greatness personified.
Turn some more.
All right, what do we try next? Fresh out of the lab. This one's brand new. Like leaves in the wind, but reversed.
Nice little straw.
Having is better than wanting.
Let me return to my post.
Who disturbs the dirt around me? I shall not move from this
Madness
place.
is this? Well, now.
Ah, such a feeble mind. They really believe order is to be above all. Pitiful.
must describe this new flavor to me later.
We have here. I see.
You better not go crazy on us, Pinkers.
The signature technique of the great von Presswald.
I never forget.
I have enough of these.
That seems a thought. What a strange noise.
Self-indulgent. It's
Anyone
mesmerizing.
A worthy memory.
Is that? Oh, who wanders off their ordained path? Whoa!
Sufficiently a heavy customer. The Mali remembers.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
The pearl. It is in there somewhere.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
Anything you find worthy of one less soul.
Try again.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Need some cover? It's all in the
Anything you find worthy.
design spreads unchecked.
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far.
Oh, I
Soon I will
see.
grab the 4th.
This will stretch your legs.
It is our deeds that make us, not this drivel.
Flame guides me this way.
So a soul pirate could just
Can't be
waltz
caught wandering
through the
anymore.
door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
I'm always.
A memory imprint.
Why don't I walk this way? Let me return to my...
Steady. I know, yes. Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not really. They look weak, but they're rather...
I'm here.
Is that...
Interesting choice, Marley.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not few...
What? So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
Let me just take notes on that one.
It looks like a spell that lets up...
Suspect.
So a soul
They grow from the soul.
bolts through the door. Any
You wanna hide, yeah?
This runs on soul energy, I presume.
This one's brand new.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets
Nice little
other
scroll.
soul energy in.
Is it there?
They forget, we
It
remember.
looks like a spell that lets other soul energy.
Let's cover this.
Progress in finding weakness in the barrier.
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Is there any other way inside?
Wanna go somewhere else?
That seems a thought worth considering.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we could shoot a cannon. But I'm not even sure it would do anything.
So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets
Less
other
trouble
soul
for everyone.
infused entities pass. It's like a spell that lets other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
Less trouble for everyone. The pearl. It is it.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
Balanced to perfection.
Anything you find worthy of
What ails your soul
I've
today?
worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
They grow from the soul. It's all in the roots.
So a soul pilot could just waltz through the door.
Can we keep that one for later?
I will continue my examination.
Take a walk.
Oh?
This will draw them in.
Ah, yes. Nice little stroll.
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed.
Can't be
It
caught
resists
wandering
all
anymore.
my attempts at entry.
Death is
Can I
not
expect
defeat.
the war?
Very sensible, Marley.
Well, no, not really. They look weak, but they're rather sturdy.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this
Remedies for the dead.
be a marvel to study.
We should have burned these weeds.
That seems a thought worth considering.
Fancy a change of wardrobe, friend
Something that
Lucas?
could expedite this procedure.
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
Anyone hungry?
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
Imbecilic, the lot of them.
Cut through the shadows.
Restored.
Well, no, not really. They look weak, but they're rather sturdy.
A useful gift.
I heard
friend.
Standing around,
Any
catching
progress
light.
in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Lying is our ally.
Well,
The oldest
no,
tricks
not
are the
really.
best.
They look weak, but they're rather sturdy.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Let me just take notes on that
Were it
one.
not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
What horrors lie hidden in the brush?
Hey, is that my black root tobacco?
Expedite this procedure.
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
So, this
I'm here.
soul energy, I presume.
It does. It looks like a spell.
Molly,
against other soul energy.
The heart is raised with your legs. The heavy customer. Good timing, Molly.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we...
Slice.
My death is your day. It shall not be hastened.
The expected outcome. Meditation is
worthy of
raised with your legs.
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon,
It's a lady at the ready.
Timeless plunder.
So a soul pilot just bolts through the door. So exhausting.
I spent it in my examination.
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at entry.
This one is special.
Can I expect
some
the
cover?
walls to fall soon?
no,
Souls
not
from the
really.
My
air.
galley
look
is the
They're
battlefield.
rather sturdy.
A memory for the Mari's hold.
I heard
Horrid
that.
thing
Need
made that
something,
noise.
Any
Nadine.
progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power,
Leaves
it would
hide
truly
all
be a
manner of
marvel
things.
to study.
Commence the rush.
Another round? A familiar tune.
I heard that.
Any progress in
fiend.
finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted
What ails your
power,
soul
it would
today?
truly be a marvel to study.
We got our own little puppet.
Preparation is key.
Is there any
That was
other
no
way
mere animal.
inside?
Standing around,
Seems a thought
catching
worth
light.
Fancy a change of wardrobe, friend Pincus?
I did not see myself alone here. Will I find you? I cannot
Slice and dice.
It is unwise.
Lady at the ready.
How dare you, worm?
My vision blurs the past and the future.
My blade is ready.
Oh, I see.
What? Cut through the shadows. Well now. 共に行くぞ. An ambush in the making. Shadow Blade. The trap is set. A fine blend of memories.
What ails your soul today?
Ready to serve.
A memory imprint. No cover? Easy fix. It'll grow real fast. Swift shrub coming through.
An island in the storm.
You never cease to amaze, Mark. Ooh, to the vibes.
Preparation is key.
Welcome to my humble abode. You've come for an...
And
Are not pirates taught
did they have...
when I was in...
Can you follow with the utmost respect? Thus.
Ah, Austin, woefully there is a man who is also, if you rid me of him, on top of which...
We will see. Best not forget. Yeah.
Very sensible, Molly.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Interesting choice.
You must describe this new flavor to me later.
Is that?
Death is not defeat.
As many as you like.
That reminds me, I have a list of spices I need you to grow.
This one's brand new.
Why don't I walk this way?
Balanced to perfection.
Next patient.
I gotcha.
A knuckle cracked.
Anyone hungry?
Hey! Try this fruit. Cover seeds. Need some cover? Let's cover this up. Like leaves in the wind, but reversed. Let the leaves cover all. What? Are you crazy?
I'm always prepared.
It's a lady at the ready. Wonder Dust reverse.
Time is moving fast. At your service.
This one's brand new. Fresh out of the lab. Get over here, matey.
This way.
Try again.
One less doesn't bother me. Huh? Oh!
The signature technique of the great von Presswald. Death is not defeat.
Is that? There shouldn't be footprints here. Strange.
Food for the vine. Oh, no problem. Can we keep that one for later? Trying out someone new, huh?
Something's not right. Can't you feel it?
Perhaps you need rest.
Well, now.
Space and time Blackroot tobacco?
I know
Those constant nightmares.
I'm unimpressed. There's an unparalleled sense of self-importance here. Very inspiring.
Yeah, like you've nothing to hide.
Less trouble for everyone.
I know you hold the key to the lighthouse.
That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
I like this one.
Don't act like you can't hear me.
Such hassle.
I remember.
The attack.
I'm always prepared. I'm here. It can't be done. The oldest tricks are the best.
Something made that noise.
I shall not stray too far.
What ails your soul today?
Fancy a change of wardrobe, friend?
The maiden's flame will devour you.
I'm always prepared.
Let's stretch those
And
roots.
certainly your last.
There was no better way to do it.
Oh, thank you. His constant berating was starting to severely strain my nerves. Here, I'll open this hatch for you. It will lead you to the place you desire.
Are you sure this hatch leads anywhere?
Why wouldn't it? It's a hatch. Really the youth of these days.
A feast for my blade.
I can help if you let me.
The Molly you remember. Our strategy pays off.
This is not a common hatch.
Our strategy pays off.
Let's get out of here before the lighthouse has more surprises for us.
I stand ready.
Death is not defeat. Let's try a new recipe. A taste of a heavy cousin. We return.
Need something,
A
mate.
feast is in order.
Back to the Marley. Experiments await.
Finally, back to a civilized deck.
Navigator, we must talk. Come by when you're ready.
Monkey.
Hey, Afia. Good. Still untested.
No, I'm...
Ah, you... Here.
All right.
And...
No. Whoa. Shiver made him.
The light, the pet.
Oh,
Shiver.
And it's gone.
forget what I said about the...
I think I...
Hand me some.
How's your day going?
Today's recipe will be interesting.
Shiver me.
Yes? There.
Thank. Shiver me timbers.
Open up. And you are...
Oh.
Shivered.
Medicine.
Sail.
Phew.
I report.
Ah.
Well done.
Let's not...
You think they could still be on board?
Let's give it some time. See if any... If not... I don't look up to anybody.
Never look back.
Where to, Navigator? Something feels wrong.
Tell me how...
Someone's in the cabin. Yes, the presence of...
Ignitia.
Navigator.
How easy you've made it to spy.
Oh,
It's still Ignitia.
I have cut off her feeble attempts to probe.
Yes, it seems like...
Oh, what I wouldn't like to do. But I will not stoop to you.
You're welcome to try.
Set a course, Navigator. A distress call has reached my thoughts. It's coming from Calamity Reef.
Can you establish a connection?
Hello, hello. Me and me crew have been captured by the Zealots.
This is the Red Marley, Cap.
Reaper, am I glad to hear you.
Right in...
The connection is gone.
Any idea where...
No. Touch one of them. Now choose our landing.
hiding spot coming up. As many as you like. Swift shrub coming through.
Preparation is key.
Dead and memorized.
The lady at the ready. Like leaves in the wind.
The flame guides me this way. Oh no, I must resume my task. Is that?
Burn the cursed wretch!
Singe my...
Try again.
It's the lady at the ready.
Two in one. Preparing the ingredients.
And then
A feast for my blade. Well, is that?
I'm unimpressed.
Trying out someone new, huh?
What horrid thing made that noise?
What?
Restored. This shall not go unanswered. My eyes shall uncover the wretched. All right now. Who was that?
Skeleton by a
What horrid
cannon.
thing made that noise? I heard that, you fiend. Who disturbs my sacred task?
Restored.
Commence the rite of inquiry, and so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
A skeleton by a cannon.
Maiden, hone my senses. In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself. I heard that, you fiend. What horrid thing made that noise? And that was no mere animal. All right now. Who was that? Who disturbed my sacred task? All right now. Who was that? And that was no mere animal. Who disturbs my sacred task? I heard that, you fiend.
You better not go crazy on us, Pincus.
The prognosticar was convinced that the soul trace's residuals would be here.
Well, no.
But I can't see them.
I heard that, you fiend. Who disturbs my sacred task?
the signature technique of the great von Presswald.
Prognosticar was convinced that the Soul Trace's residuals would be here.
This one is special.
Fancy a change of wardrobe, friend Pincus?
Less trouble for everyone.
Hopefully I'll find something soon.
And that was no mere animal. Strange. All right now. Who was that?
You must describe this new flavor to me later.
I'll keep it stored.
The signature technique of the great von Presswald.
What is that?
You better not go crazy on us, Pincus.
What is that?
The Inquisitor.
Buckets of ducats.
She carries out her task.
Huh?
What do we have here?
Such a tragic life.
And yet, we must carry on.
One less soul to taste. Such hassle. There was no better way to do it.
The trace leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment, to a small wooden ship right on a table.
An entire pirate crew? Caught at a table?
Aye. Pick it up and see what you can find. Time to move far.
A way back. Good. How uncommon. Your memories are much appreciated.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
The signature technique of the great von Presswald.
Is this so far? Soon.
I could just waltz through.
Indeed. Ugh, leaves are itching. Can we keep that one for later? Take a walk. lady at the ready.
Is there any other way inside?
They grow from the soul.
That seems a thought worth.
Ah, souls from the ground.
Anyone hungry?
This is not the kind of labor suited for a von Pressfund. What would we do without you, Mardy?
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Ready to serve.
Guides me this way.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, I must resume my task.
The maiden guides the heart.
The fire shields the soul.
A little souvenir.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse.
Hey!
No one else will get on top of it.
Try this fruit.
Ah, such a feeble mind.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Oh, no problem.
Cut through the shadows.
Tell me later,
Excuse me, I'm looking for the nearest pond to drown my flame in.
Oh, I see.
How is the door look?
I cannot. Follow the noise.
What horrid thing made that noise? We should have burned these weeds.
We got our own little puppet.
Why is there a miniature ship in...
You must describe this new flavor to me later.
Just the miniature ship, as you said.
The trace leads right to it. Curious. Pick it up. It might contain information that leads us to the actual crew.
One less soul to taste. A bit of change.
No torch can be without the flame. Ah, not worth
It
my
was
attention.
emanating soul traces. I sense them.
Listen closely. You might
And
earn
another step.
something.
Was the crystal a black pearl?
What ails your soul today?
Have the lighthouse
Anything you find worthy.
Balanced to perfection.
My eyes.
Very
Don't
sensible,
think
Marley.
you can escape the maiden's fire. In the end...
Remember,
Don't think you can escape the Maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us all.
So why wasn't the crystal here? Continue searching.
Need something, matey?
Anyone hungry? Mysterious little ship. Slice and dice.
All right now. Who was that?
Strange.
The mind of a simple acolyte.
Here, even more documents.
Suddenly very silent, are we? There's no you.
That image.
Who quenched this light? A
Why
distraction.
is there a
Design
water
requires
ship
me.
in perfect condition in the middle of calamity?
I hear there's lots of different barbecue techniques in the lost Caribbean. Have you ever tried roasting chicken on the Maiden's flame?
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
I spy.
Unleash. Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Anyone hungry? A familiar tune. The oldest tricks of
If I see you, judgment.
It was emanating soul traces. I sensed them.
Remedies for the dead.
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts.
As many as you like.
Strange. What?
Oh, well, notice that. No torch can be without the flame, but it still must burn. Well, I have better things to do.
Don't think you can escape the
Isn't it
Maiden's
obvious?
fire.
How could one of the
In the
biggest...
end, it finds us all.
I have enough of these.
I spy. Restored.
Why are we wearing these woolen robes in the middle of the lost Caribbean?
What ails your soul today?
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've worn out the tree.
So why wasn't the crystal here? It was emanating. Can I expect it?
No.
Death is not defeat.
Standing around, catching light.
Progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to see.
Don't think you can escape Raven's power. In the end, it finds us.
Oh, I can...
This moment is ours.
Hiding spot coming up. Let's cover this up.
My galley is the battlefield. A fine blend of memories.
Such hassle.
What ails your soul today? Walking is good for you.
Ah, yes. Slice little sprite.
Well now. Is that...
Return to my...
We have the advantage of memories. Shadowblade. A useful gift.
No cover? Easy fix. Interesting choice, Marty.
Slice.
A nice little slice. Return to my post. Is that?
Oh, I see. A bush for hiding. Like leaves in the wind.
Rose constantly.
This one's brand new.
Why don't I walk?
I'm here.
Better not go crazy on us, Pinkers. Remedies for the dead.
My galley is the battlefield.
humanoid.
I heard that, you fiend.
Sufficient. The heavy customer.
Really? Not too much here. Here.
I'll hold on to this.
Seems the ship was cutting it with so
They really believe order is to be above all. Pitiful.
I'll keep it stored.
And another. It's the crystal, the black pearl.
Trying out someone new, huh?
The crystal only carried the soul energy to dispose of it in the pit at Iron Bay.
Hey, is that my black root tobacco?
I can barely see through this mask.
Don't think you can escape. Finds us all.
Need something, matey? Cover seeds. Ah, souls from the ground. Walk the other way.
Of course. I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll.
That's all you have in
help
you.
if you let me.
Well, it'll have to do.
A nice bauble.
Suddenly very silent.
Well, now.
Well,
no
yes,
torch can be
yes.
without the flame. Well, I have better things, but it still must burn. Not worth my attention.
These lungs have striking capacity.
Strange.
Well, now. Strange.
What are you seeing there? You gotta tell me later.
A little souvenir.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the nearest ponds to drown my flame
Try
in.
this fruit.
Is there any other way inside? Damali's special skill.
I'd like to exert the right of inquiry. Now,
let's stretch
your
those
legs
with your legs. The heavy customer.
Soul traces.
Raise with your legs.
Interesting choice.
Ah, that's the furthest I've ever looked ahead.
Don't think you can escape the Maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us.
Such hassle. One less soul to taste.
Mysterious.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
My special technique. Nakama.
What ails your soul today? Hiding spot coming up. Souls from the air. One day, I'll find out how you do it. This will stretch your legs.
No torch can be without the flame. I shall not move from this place.
Like leaves in the wind.
Silent, are we? There's no.
Ah, yes.
The flame.
Nice little.
My blade is ready for resistance. A feast for my blade.
I must resume my task.
It's a lady at the ready. Wanderdust.
Preparation is key.
Can't record wandering anymore.
Standing around, catching
Why
light.
is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity Reef?
Let's try a new
It shall not be
recipe.
hasty. Well now.
No torch can be without the flame. I shall not move from this place.
Sends you
Very
away.
silent, are we? There's no
don't I
use.
walk?
This flame is going to burn through your resistance.
A bush for hiding.
Nice.
We're back, huh?
No torch can be without the flame.
Standing around, catching
I shall
light.
not move from this place.
Fine. Let's make it count.
Suddenly very silent, are we? There's no use. The flame is going to burn through the
Longest shot.
resistance.
Ah, that's quite the range.
Nice.
The longest shot.
Anyone hungry?
Hey! Try this. Bring it!
Gaze falls upon you, creature.
Your end present. Arrows don't fly far.
What ails your soul today? One good shot of energy.
Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity Reef?
This'll draw them in.
Preparation is key.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
It was emanating soul trip.
Bring it! There you were.
Anyone hungry?
Part of the design?
Ah, finally, that's a mind worth perusing.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. This'll be fun to come back to. Mine. Need something, matey. I got you. That's how it's done. Boom.
Whoa, careful there.
Wait, is that little ship the sunken Sally?
Do we look sunken to you?
Perhaps the shrunken Sally would fit the bill.
How funny are we? The ship's name is Sally. Just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem, rich with soul energy, worth bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
Don't really have a choice, do we? What do you say, men? Arr! Well, it's not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Standing around, catching light. Ugh.
How funny are we? Ship's name is Sally. Just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem, rich with soul energy, worth bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
Don't really have a choice, do we? What do you say, men? Arr! Well, it's not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
Trying out someone new, huh?
so exhausting.
What are you seeing there? You gotta tell me later.
I'll keep it stored.
It's no maiden's fire, but it still must burn. I shall ignore this
Strange.
impertinent interruption.
Such hassle. Careful! The host's in...
Try again.
And that was no...
Self-indulgence. It's mesmerizing.
You better not go crazy on us, Pinkers. Let's stretch those roots. That's how it's done. Boom.
Arr, good to be back on the tides.
Now, as for our payment...
Sure, don't wet your deck. Here.
Much obliged.
Now, men, see to the Sally and make her ready to sail. Aye.
Preparation is key.
Having is better than wanting.
Is there any other way inside?
That seems a thought well considered.
Sure, it would do.
I think we earned ourselves a few cups after that.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Let's skip a beat.
How's the soul scurvy? Getting better?
Better.
Here's your fruit ration. Remember, 1 bite per hour.
Remember.
Ship doctor, come talk to me.
Be right there, Marley. Just finish.
Is there something that Monkey doesn't dare do?
Ah, she tried to take my head again.
Everything's in order here. Everybody seems good now. Maybe we've really seen the last of the parasite. Ahoy, Marley. Crew's looking good, don't you think?
Aye, and I haven't detected any traces of the parasite either. Well done, ship doctor. I'm once again reminded why the captain put his trust in me.
Yeah.
I admit I had my doubt. He'll...
No.
I believe...
Never mind. The Marley's infected with the parasite. How is that even possible? The original host? It must have been below decks. I better talk to Estelle.
Anybody seen my servants?
Estelle! I'm working on it. Now, focus. Have you seen a skelly? Yeah. Found you. Bet you thought you could hide from me down here, huh?
Plant doctor!
That's me.
Mercy!
Said the parasite to...
No, parasite! Friend, crew!
Huh?
We come on board to sail! But we need host!
Tell you what, how about I give you...
Plans!
I can arrange that. You'd practically have a body...
Crew? Set!
In order here.
Ship doctor, something strange has appeared in your sick bay.
Don't worry about it, Marley. I'll explain everything later.
If you say so, ship doctor.
All right, I'll grow a...
Oh, thank you.
What is with...
Sometimes we must speak through host. Can...
God, yes?
Need some cover? Let's cover this up. What ails your soul today? Wanna go somewhere else? This'll draw them in. No cover? Easy fix. You wanna hide, yeah? Needs more time. Needs more time. Not fast enough for you? As As many as you like. Ah, souls from the ground. Souls from the air. Needs more time.
We grow with the leaves. We travel to new routes. We are at home. Thank you, Plant Doctor. Now, we can go on adventure with you.
Nothing to thank me for, matey. It's all part of the job, eh?
Do I assume correctly that we have just gained a new crew member?
Oh, you just watched all that, didn't you?
Of course I did. And I expect you to fully explain our new friend to me in a very detailed personal log.
Uh-huh. Yeah, work never ends, I suppose.
Ready to serve.
So, you chose to bless the... Teresa La Ciega. A reputation... And who are you? Athea Monica. Ah,
Sharp.
Is the training...
Of course.
Ashen judgment. Impossible. Not like this. There is still no hope for you. I send you my resolve. Justice has been granted. I lack my strength. I must find my bolt. The Iron Judgment. My soul forged into a deadly bolt. The Marley aids us.
Well now.
One bolt, one life. I am your executioner.
I'm still not sure how your body can move separately from your soul.
At least we're past how I can hit targets without eyes. Another soul for the buyer. Who needs eyes to see? The Ashen Judgment. Punishment lessened, if not entirely avoided. Ash for your eyes. Easy to use.
What? Is that?
Avert your gaze. You're come to me.
I feared your body would fall to ash completely.
My soul might be scorched by the Maiden's fire, but there is still fight in me.
No challenge remains, sharpshooter. We will seek you at the Crow's Nest, should we need you. Return to deck. Crew now. Everyone has been revived. All that is left now is to complete the mirror's test. Sharpshooter, it pleases me to have you walk my planks again.
Me too! If these bones got any more crooked from lying around, I'd have to use my crossbow as a crutch.
I suppose that...
Now I shall take...
This...
That grip...
We need...
Oh, don't...
Fancy a game of schach later?
I'd like to, but I can't find my... face.
Set a course, navigator.
I'm here.
How can I help you? Ifia!
I'd like to hear your...
And one day... Or...
Where to, navigator?